Weird, and I'm in no mood for your job. Do you hear me?
Man, I'm not playing. Get out of here or I'm kicking your ethereal ass.
Ethereal? I don't even know what that means.
Welcome back to Gear Chat. Welcome back to Gear Chat University. Ding.
I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Every week I tune in to Gear Chat. You. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Every week I tune in to Gear Chat. You. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Every week I tune in to Gear Chat. You. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Every week I tune in to Gear Chat. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that.
You know what you would do about that. You just gonna carry on with life. Don't care about no John G. Welcome back to John G TV. I am who I am. Yes, sir. Me. It is I, John G. Welcome back to Gear Chat University. I am John G, the El Capitan of Running Thy Mouth. Hey, listen, man. So I'm gonna just get right to it because I ain't really got a whole lot to talk about, as it was rather slow in the comings of the worlds and such. Have you? I will have you know. But the Apple world, so you know what I'm saying. How I was talking about, I done kind of fell in love. The iPad is just the bee's knee. So now there's the new iPad Pro with the M1 chip, the ARM. All right. So I'm thinking like maybe, like maybe I just might have to partake. I might have to partake if we shall. Yeah, the M1 Mac. I mean, the M1 iPad. I'm hype, even though it's kind of like the hardware before the app. I understand, you know what I'm saying, that there's really nothing to utilize its capabilities, but you gotta start with the hardware first, right? And then the apps will come. You build the infrastructure, then they will come. Anywho, Lumafusion. I was watching Henny the Beats. You know Henny. And he's big into the iPad. Shouts out to Beat People. Some time back when Stoney, I believe, made mention of Henny. And this is, I remember when I was watching because he was all about iPad production. He's a real active producer. Like, I believe Grammy nominated or has Grammys possibly, or at least I know he's got some awards, whatever. But anyways, he's a working professional and he's using iPad. And so shouts out to Stoney because she basically made mention of him when he first had his YouTube channel. And I remember when it was just like a couple hundred people. I think now he's at 100,000, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, man. So I was watching him, and he was talking about Lumafusion and how they were gonna start charging the subscription. Listen, no. So no, but because now you're finna turn into Adobe, and that's what makes Lumafusion dope, is that it still isn't, it doesn't have all the tools, but there's quite a bit you can do with it, especially when it's quite a bit you can do with it, and I'm thankful for that. I believe we all are. That's why it's the number one editing app, bar none. But if you start charging subscription, I just feel like that's not gonna make it what's up. However, if you decide to go in that realm, one or two things: the price should be like super cheap, like, you know what I mean, or still make it an option to just straight buy it. So give someone the opportunity to, hey, if you want to just have it for a little while, give them an option with the subscription. But hey, if you know that you just want to have it, then give us the option of just buying it outright. Please don't try to go into this realm of subscription based only. Like, that is trash. Like, trash. So think about from a consumer side, like, if you could please do so and give both offerings, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't mind paying more to just own it. I mean, $35 I think is, the apps on here are already, the prices on the iPad apps are, they're decent. Like, their prices are always, 20, 30, 40, sometimes a high end $50, $60, which I've never really spent that much for. But, the apps are within reason, right? So I wouldn't mind spending $70 if it was even double to just own it. But please, 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 whatever you do not go into this subscription business, like, where it's subscription only. Like, in order for me to play, I have to now subscribe. Like, I really hope that's not the turn that we're looking at. Like, you try to get everybody in, and once you get everybody, oh, y'all like it, huh? Oh, all right. I mean, and then flip the switch like that. That ain't what's up. That's not right. So please, like I said, if you could just hear me out, humbly speaking, from John G TV, please offer the two. If you're going to do that, offer the subscription, but give you the buy option, because it only makes sense. And then I promise you're gonna get more people in versus the lather. If you just If you want people to just really go like Lumafusion and ain't nothing else touching it, because I mean, ain't nothing else touching it right now, and you can remain that way. But you know, don't be Blockbuster and somebody come and Netflix you. That's all I'm saying. Stay ahead of the game and don't do that. Don't, because Adobe is not winning because of the subscription. I mean, but some people that either they work, you know, and you know those that on that end they will use it, but in another realm I just feel like Adobe is missing out because I'd imagine they would have more users, but I don't even think they care because they're charging so much, like it's ridiculous. So, but that's the one reason why I'm not a user, because of that. So yeah, I mean, please, whatever you do, humbly speaking, to the financial people there, listen, if you're going to go that route, just offer both. Just don't, you know what I mean? Like, offer both. You can pay it on it, or you subscribe and, you know what I'm saying, have it, you know, you can use it, you can pay for it as you use it or whatever. My humble opinion. So yeah, the M1 Mac Lumafusion, I didn't really see no gear though, other than that I believe some things started shipping, perhaps. I don't know. I believe some shipments have been released from early stuff that, you know, we know about, but I believe some things are started shipping. Is this true? I don't know. But I believe some things have started shipping. If I'm not mistaken, there are some things being shipped. I believe people have some Behringers now. The model, what's the 2600? I believe y'all have that now. Yes. Can we get a yes in the chat? Yes. Yes. All right. I knew it. What else? I believe some other stuff started. I think people been had y'all circuit tracks, right? Because I don't think they really mess around with getting them out. Although I've not really seen many videos on it other than early, you know, the early goers. Haven't seen much since from the peoples. I could be wrong whether or not it has been released, but I kind of felt like it has been. But yeah, man, I ain't really had too much, so I ain't gonna be taking up too much time. I'm just begging Lumafusion humbly. You see me groveling over here, sniffling, you know, don't charge too much money, you know, and all this kind of stuff. So I'm hoping they just listen to them and just please believe me, like respectfully. That part, you know, all the current lingo. Yeah, so please, Lumafusion, you know what I'm saying? I am John G from John G TV. Respectfully signing off. It has been a good one. As for now, I'm fading back to black. Fading back to black. John G TV. And I'm out of this. Hey yo, have a great weekend. Be safe. Make some great music. Have a good time. Summer is slowly creeping upon us. Depending on where you are, it's already hotting up. But you know, some of us are still, you know what I'm saying, maybe got the heat on, you know, still snuggling up because it's still, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, you ain't trying to get out that bed because it's still nipped up, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, be safe. John G TV. I am who I am. I'm out of this.
What's up, John G?
Yeah, you see John G TV. Yeah.